There's so many stories here, but with Picture Keeper Connect, this is all about automatically backing up the photos, the videos, the contacts that you've got by simply inserting it into your Apple phone, your Android phone, your tablet, your laptop, your computer. It's compatible with really all of them. When you plug it in, it's gonna start backing things up. All of the photos and videos, all of our contacts that we've got, our lives are on our phone. But what are we doing to preserve them and safeguard them? This is gonna take them and copy them and secure them on Picture Keeper Connect's hard drive. It's brilliant, and it does it in a way that's user-friendly, that allows you to customize and select certain things if you want only certain things to be copied. But not only is it doing that, it's helping to create space. So many of us, we go to take a picture and it says, you're out, you've got to delete something. That will never, ever happen again. HSN was one of the first retailers to carry Picture Keeper Connect a couple years ago, and it's gone on to be one of our most beloved gadget solutions. It's fabulous. There's no fees, there's no subscription, there's no monthly payment. It's a one-time purchase. It brings it home and you get the job done. We'll share some stories tonight. We were talking very honestly and openly about things that have happened to us with regards accidents and incidents. If your phone was lost or God forbid stolen, I mean, what would we do? We'd lose all those memories, right? A lot of us don't like storing things in the cloud because, well, where is it? And a lot of us don't like to pay the monthly subscription fees. Here's what you do when you order tonight. You can choose between 3 different size options. There's a 32 gig, there's a 64 gig, and then there's the largest 128. We call this the mythical size because it's very hard to find. This is the best value for sure. On Picture Keeper Connect's website, it's $210. We're $100 off. When you buy this size, I don't think you'll ever have to buy another one. It just makes the most sense. But again, we'll dig into that a little bit deeper. The silver, turquoise, rose gold, or the red available. Our dear friend Lori Leland is standing by. And Lori, it's these little things as we kind of look around the house. We've organized the everything drawer. We've organized the closet. Now we're going to organize, I suppose, our digital life.
Yeah, it's a great time to do that, isn't it? It really is. So I love Picture Keeper, and I know you do too. This is a godsend for so many of us, and I know you've probably been there where you go to take a photo on your phone and you get that ugly message. It pops up and says, oh, sorry, you're completely and totally out of space. That's where Picture Keeper comes in. So this is going to help expand the space on your devices. It gives you a safe, secure backup copy of all of your pictures, your videos, all of your contacts. It's incredibly easy to use. It's literally plug and play, and this works for everything. It works for iPhone, it works for iPad, it works for Android phones. If you're a track phone user, this is going to even work for Kindle Fire tablets as well. So this is going to back up every single device in your entire household. And you have 3 great sizes to choose from. And a lot of people decide to get the largest one, and I'll tell you why. Because if you are backing up all of the phones in your whole house, you might want that large one. And a lot of folks have decided they want to keep pictures on Picture Keeper. It's totally reusable over and over and over again, but I got the big one because I was getting more and more pictures and videos on my phone, and I just wanted that larger capacity. So here's how it works. You simply download the free application for whatever phone you have, whether it's Apple or Android. Then all you do is you pop it in. So it's lightning at one end of your Picture Keeper. Then you click allow, and when you touch this blue banner right here, it is going to seek out and find for you every single picture, every single video, and every single contact that is on your phone, and then make a copy safely on your Picture Keeper Connect. Now, if you don't want to do all of it, all you do is you go in and you can select. So I'm going to do all of my photos right here, start my backup, and then this is going to show me the pictures flying by in real time as it's backing it up and making that copy onto Picture Keeper Connect. You can see there's a status bar right here, so you can kind of take a look and see what's going on with that process. It's a very quick process. Now, I will say if you have tens of thousands of photos like I had, it could take a little bit longer. But at the end of this process, you're going to see a nice big green check mark knowing that all of your photographs have simply been copied. They're still on your phone, but now they've all been copied onto Picture Keeper, so you have that extra backup. So take a look at this. There's that green check mark, nice happy little mark there, and then it gives you this banner right here that says, would you like to remove these files from your iPhone? That means it would take away all of the pictures and videos and restore that much needed space on your phone. Adam, it's like starting with a brand new phone all over again. And I'll tell you what, if you're an iPhone user or an iPad user and you have fixed memory with these devices and you bought something small, like 16 gigabytes or maybe even 32 gigabytes, you're probably out of space right now. That's where you need Picture Keeper, because now you always have basically unlimited space for all of your devices.
I mean, it's a problem solver, right? If you look at it in the most basic way, it is a problem solver. There's two chapters. Chapter 1 is about saving, securing, safeguarding all of the things that we've got on our phone, our photos, our videos, our contacts. You know, you imagine what it's like if, God forbid, you lost all of that. I was telling the story in the last presentation one time years ago in London. I was walking along, I was on the phone to my dad, and the next thing I knew, there was two guys on a moped that were kind of riding past me. One of them pushed me, and the other grabbed my phone, and off into the distance my dad went, along with everything that was on the phone. If you lost your phone right now, and you lost all the photos, imagine what a disaster that would be. This is a tangible, real, easy solution that means you've always got it. And of course, with Picture Keeper Connect, the reason why they get these rave reviews is because you don't have to be a technological wizard to understand how to use it. My mom, when she comes to visit me, my mom has an iPhone. She has never, as God is my witness, ever backed this up with the Apple laptop or anything like that. She's never connected it. She's never downloaded a thing. She's got all of her photos from like the past 4 years on this phone. And I tell her, Mom, what if, God forbid, you lost it? This is that solution. Since this is an abbreviated presentation, I just quickly want to reference something about the size options, because I understand it can get confusing. What should you buy? A way to make it easy is this. 32 gig, 64 or 128. Remember, I told you the 128 is hard to find. It is always our best seller. It accounts for 90% of our sales. Here's why. If you buy the 32 or the 64, listen, if you don't have a lot of photos, honestly, they're going to be great and fine. What we've found is those folks that buy the smaller sizes typically come back to buy another one. If you buy the 128, that's probably all you'll ever need, because you've got a lot of capacity and a lot of space there. And if you look at it from the value point of view, well, on our graphics, you'll see, look, if you take, for example, the 64 gig, it's $89.99, right, for the 64. For only $20 more, you double the capacity. So it's not a lot of money, even if you compare it to the 32. The 32 gig is still $70. So for just a little bit more, you get substantially greater capacity. So it makes a lot of sense, in my opinion. Lori, I think when you look at this product, a lot of people have that light bulb moment of, okay, I see where this is going. It does make sense. I can relate to this. I think what most people find is that they didn't know such a product even existed.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't know such a product existed until I met with the folks at Picture Keeper. I mean, what an incredible invention. It is loaded with all of the technology. You don't have to do one single thing. You just download the free app. But when you go to your computer, it's seamless. Now, real quick, because we were talking about the sizes, I just want to help you make a really good decision on the size that you might want. So if you're picking up that 32 gigabyte, that's going to be able to save and hold for you about 10,000 photographs, okay? If you pick up the 64 gigabyte, that's going to be able to save and store for you about 32,000 photographs. And if you get the Big Daddy, the 128 gigabyte, that one is going to save and hold for you about 50,000 photographs, and maybe quite a bit more than that. So really, really big storage here. And I want to show you the other end. So this is your USB side. So once you've backed up your phones, your tablets, you can take this straight into any computer, Mac, PC, doesn't matter, pop it right in. Within a matter of seconds, it pops open a window so that you can easily save all of your pictures, all of your videos, everything right onto your laptop computer. So it's totally and completely seamless. It takes very little time. It's so easy. And then this also works, I want you to remember, with your Apple and your Android devices. So maybe you have a mixed household like we have. My husband's got, a couple different devices. I have Apple and Android. These don't play nicely together. If you want to move pictures from one to the other, or you just want to share maybe 100 photographs with someone that you love, they can very easily download the free app, and then you plug in Picture Keeper, and that is literally all there is to it. It is so simple and so easy, Adam. And what I love about this is the fact that, I mean, it's seamless.
Yeah.
It takes care of everything for you. I'm like you. I had no idea that this even existed because it's kind of a magical thing. So real quick, I want to show you on the laptop computer. So when you plug it in, again, Mac or PC, all you're going to do is you're going to click that launch your Picture Keeper. So it's that little last choice there with the little icon. Then all you're going to do is you're going to go into your restore backup. So you simply click that. You click restore. Now every single picture, look, it's already complete, has now been saved on my computer from my Picture Keeper Connect. So I have all of this, you know, really seamless information now. So it's everywhere. I don't worry. Do I drop my phone? Have I broken my phone? What if it gets stolen like yours was in that crazy situation? I had a phone stolen once too. I lost 2 years worth of pictures. It can be heartbreaking. It can be devastating. With Picture Keeper Connect, instead of that hindsight being 20/20, get in front of it. You know, I've been cleaning obsessively my house right now. I'm trying to get everything in order. I've got the time. I figured this is a great time to really organize your digital life as well.
Well, it's real, it's tangible, it's in your hands. You could put this in the safety deposit box or in the safe or in the everything drawer. All of your photos, your videos, your contacts are all there. You know, you look back at things and maybe you relate to things that happen over life, I suppose. And when I look at this, the thing that always comes back to me, and it's heartbreaking, and I share it only because it's a real life example, but something that haunts me to this day. Back in 2012, my dad was very ill. And, you know, he came over to visit me for what, well, he didn't say it and I didn't say it, but it was probably going to be the last time that I was ever going to see him, and it was. You know, he came over and we spent time together, and we went away for a few days, and I made the most of every single moment with him. And I took more pictures of him than he thought I was crazy. I was taking pictures of him the whole time. But I did it because I knew that was it. That phone that I took those pictures on was stolen from the hotel room on the last night that we were away. And that next day, when I realized that it was gone, we'd gone down for dinner, we came back up, I didn't realize it had gone until the next day. When I realized it was gone, I was heartbroken, I was devastated. I think back to this day of those pictures that I lost. I can, in my mind's eye, see the pictures, but I don't have them. If you lost the pictures on your phone right now, what would you do? Because those pictures are more important than anything in life. When you look back at pictures of the anniversary, of the birthday, of the wedding, of New Year's Eve, of that special summer vacation, Thanksgiving, whatever it may be, that's the moments of our lives. And a lot of us, we walk around with our phones, carefree and happy, but we don't realize if that phone was stolen or damaged or broken or lost or water damaged, what do? If we've not backed it up, it's vulnerable. We don't want that to be vulnerable. These guys have created something that can safeguard it. Is it worth $100? It's worth 10 times that. Are you kidding me? There's not a price you could put on it. If you said to me, Adam, give me $10,000 and you can have those pictures back of you and your dad, I'd find the money from somewhere because those pictures are invaluable. And I don't mean to bring things down, Laurie, but it's just a real life example of that's one of the reasons that this product was created, because it helps protect against issues and incidents just like that.
Oh my gosh, that is so heartbreaking, Adam. And it really is important. It's so important that you have that copy. We all know anything could happen at any moment. You know, you could drop and break that phone. It could be lost or stolen. And then what do you do in that moment? You would probably pay any amount of money that you could, you know, to get them back. You really would. So I want to show you how this works with your Android devices. It comes with this really clever adapter right here. So the vast majority of Android devices are going to use this micro USB, but the brand new ones, so the brand new track phone that we're offering here in just a few moments uses that USB-C. So this is totally future-proof technology. So all you do is you plug in your Picture Keeper Connect right here into the USB side of it, and then you plug this into your phone. So whichever side you need to use with that adapter. It's so easy, and you're going to love this. I mean, it's plug and play. There's really nothing to it. So everything that I've already backed up, all of my pictures from my iPhone, they're all right here. So everything, my family memories are all right here from this phone. I can now back up all of the pictures on this phone as well. So I'll show you that. It's really easy to do. If you touch that blue banner right there, seeks out and finds every single picture, every single video, every single contact. So if you buy a new phone, this is brilliant because all you do is you download that free application, plug in your Picture Keeper Connect, and everything populates. How else do you get one thing to the other? It's so hard to do sometimes. So really quick, I'm going to go in here and download my pictures. So I'm going to do Photos, Start Backup, just so you can see this process. You can see every single picture as it's being made a copy of and being put onto the Picture Keeper Connect. You can see your little status bar, and look, it's already done.
Right.
I blinked and I missed it. So it's got the big green check mark right there. You can then delete files from your phones, from your tablets, Adam. So it's restoring all of that space. So you never have to worry, am I gonna run out of space? Am I gonna get that ugly message again telling me, you know, I can't take any more pictures or shoot any more videos? And then contacts are super important too. You know, I don't remember 2 phone numbers. Yes. I think I remember my husband's and my mom's. Maybe it is exactly 2 phone numbers that I do remember, but you know, if you lose your phone or if you're not into dealing with the cloud, I don't really understand the cloud. Who owns the cloud? What if they go out of business? Are you paying money every single month for the cloud? Who can see your pictures? You know, there's a lot of issues about it that I'm not really comfortable with. And like you said, I really appreciate having something tangible that's in my hand and I know where it is. And I think one of the reasons people get the larger drives is they want to be able to store pictures on there and keep them on there. That's what I do. I had tens of thousands of photographs on my phone. I got that message 2 days ago. And instead of panicking, I just turned to Picture Keeper. But I had that moment. I was like, oh my goodness, right? And then I remembered, oh, I have a solution. What a relief.
Because when you're using your phone and it says, wait, can't take a picture because you're out of space, by the time you've worked out which picture you want to delete, you've lost the moment. So it's no point taking the picture anyway. I'm never one to just willy-nilly throw out there, love that word, willy-nilly throw out there, oh, just buy the most expensive one. I'm really not. We've all got to stick to our budgets. On this occasion, I am going to say it because I wholeheartedly believe it makes the most financial sense. If you look at the values, it's 70, 90, or 110, right? The difference between the smallest size and the largest is tiny. If we take, for example, the 64 gig at $89.99, for just $20 more, you get the 128 gig, and you've got double the amount of storage space. The benefit is, with the 128, you probably won't buy another one. You've got enough space to last you for probably ever. If you buy one of the smaller ones, please don't get me wrong, they're still fantastic. You may have to come back for an additional. So the best value is clearly here. Now, when I present this later tonight with Laurie, it's going to be sold out at 9 p.m. for the open house show. But while we've got it, it makes sense to do it. Incidentally, for this size, it's normally $210. If you go to Picture Keeper's website, that's exactly what it is right now. Our price is $100 off, free shipping and flex pay. So it's a really affordable thing to do and to get. Choose which color, of course. All the colors are great, silver and turquoise and red and rose gold. But ultimately, Laurie, teeny tiny device, big benefits from having it. We talk about transferring things, saving things, creating space, having something tangible, no fees, no subscription. You don't need to be connected to the internet. It's a very user-friendly experience.
It really is. It's so incredibly easy. Yeah, you don't have to power it. You don't need Bluetooth. You know, really, it is its own entity. And all you're doing is downloading a free app on your phones and tablets. And you're not even doing that on your computer. You're just popping it in. Real quick, I wanted to also remind you, we're including for you that 6x6 photo calendar. This is a 12-month photo calendar. It holds 13 different pictures for you. This is a $20 value. So this free photo gift, mine hasn't arrived yet, but I'm super excited. I cannot wait for it to arrive. But it's this super simple and easy interface that you're going to use right on your computer. And I'll tell you, you might use the pictures that you freed from your cell phone or from your tablet on your Picture Keeper. But just going through old pictures, it took me back. It was so much fun to do. So with this, all you do is you drag and drop. the pictures that you want to use, and now you have that perfect calendar page made. You click onto the next month. And the neat thing about this too is you can start with 2021 if you want. I know we're already several months into 2020, and a lot of us want to forget 2020 already. You can go straight to 2021 and create a really cool gift that way. And think about this for Mother's Day. Think about it for Father's Day. You know, my parents are not overly tech savvy, but you know, I don't want them to lose out on their family photographs too that they've been taking on their phones. This is a really easy device. It works with everything. So you've seen me use it on an iPhone. This is my iPad. I've been using it on Android devices. It even works on your Amazon Kindle Fire. So really easy. So all you do is you plug it right in. You're going to be able to even see all of the other backups that you've done with your other devices, and everything stays in the same file folders. It's so cool. So everything from my iPhone, Adam, is all right here, neat and organized by year. I love this. It's like all of those family photographs. They're all right here. So I've got it now on my iPad. I've got that same photograph on my iPhone. It's on my Android phone, and it's on my computer laptop as well. So if you want to share that photo with loved ones, if you want it to be across your devices, or if you just want to make sure you have a backup copy of it in case something happens to your phone or something happens to your tablet, there is no easier way. Picture Keeper to the rescue.
And incidentally, great customer service and support from Picture Keeper. If you need to call them, they are there, ready and raring to take your call and to help you along with any questions. I don't think anybody would mind me saying, if you only buy one thing tonight, it should certainly be this. Without question, it's our best value ever and anywhere. It's called Picture Keeper Connect. It's going to safeguard all of your photos, videos, contacts, and it's going to help create space. For Apple, for Android phones and tablets, it does it all. Lori Leland, I know you're going to stay with us for our next smart deal, our fabulous phone. Final words on Picture Keeper Connect.
I am so excited that you're getting this. I know this is a product you and I have been so passionate about, Adam. It works beautifully. It's so seamless. And it's something that I don't want you to look back and say, I wish I'd gotten it. If something does happen to your phone, you'll feel so good knowing that you have it in hand. And having those backup copies, it's totally priceless.
Well, very popular, nearly 2,000 already spoken for, and it's only been on the air for a few short minutes in these presentations. Thank you for your orders. That largest best value size will be the first to go, the 128. I can't recommend that one enough. And thank you, of course, for shopping with us here on HSN. At HSN, we do want to do our part